Checking out already?
Where have you been?
I've been busy.
So have I. I had to take Tay and her baby back home.
Why didn't you stay in Lambview?
Well, I'm allergic to balloons and confetti.
Must have been awkward. You know, everyone's celebrating while you feel you're the one responsible for this baby growing up without a father.
We switch these babies. Taya can never know that her baby died, and Samantha can never know that her baby is alive. But I am responsible.
Help deliver Taya's baby in the middle of a rainstorm. You got her and her kid to the hospital. That baby would have died without you. I mean, you have no idea what kind of loss that is.
And you do?
My best friend's wife, Sam Morgan, she just lost her baby.
How's she doing?
I didn't think you knew her.
Well, you seem affected by it, so...
It's awful. I mean, this isn't the first baby Sam's lost, and she's devastated, and Jason's devastated. I mean, he wasn't the father, but he would have raised the baby with Sam, and they would have worked things out, and they would have been happy. I'm back to Port Charles.
I would think that you would want to encourage a repeat customer.
You came here to help Star, and now she's out of jail, and all the charges have been dropped, so why are you here?
There's a grand total of one person that can stand me in Lambview. He's this big, and he thinks I'm Spider-Man. My own sister, Vicky, she can't stand me right now. She might come around, but... And Blair, she would forgive everything that I've ever done if I were the last man on Earth, but right now she is punishing me by saying she's in love with my ex-wife's brother, who has a funny name.
Oh, so there's no chance that she could actually really like this guy?
No way. But for the moment, Blair's like everybody else in Lambview and hates me.
Well, I can see why you need a change of scenery.
It's Star. After everything she's lost, I feel like I want to be close.
What does Star think about that? You know, what does she think about her daddy looking over her shoulder?
Oh, she's probably going to tell me to get lost and go on and on about how she has to make it on her own.
You're not going to respect her wishes at all, huh?
She's a chick. She may say she's tough, but deep down she's vulnerable. Where's my daughter? And every time I look at her, she's still... I feel like I have to protect her.
There's a fine line between protecting and controlling, and you will cross it, and Star will resent you.
I have a good reason to be worried. The only reason she's staying in town is to make an album with your ex. Johnny Zaccaro does not have the best reputation. He still is your ex, right?
I need to check on the chocolates and housekeeping.
You took him back?
Okay, you're the one that stood right here in the hotel lobby and told me that some people get caught up in the moment and they hurt the people they care about.
I was talking about me and Blair, not you and that loser.
Johnny's sorry, and he's been doing everything he can to make up for it.
Really? How? Flowers? More flowers? Jewelry? Did he pony up for a diamond?
No, he gave me something more valuable.
What, a helicopter?
Cards on the table. He swore there'd be no more secrets.
And you fell for that? Listen, every single time that I've told a woman that there were no more secrets, it's because I had a...
Okay, you know what? I believe Johnny, so I'm not going to waste my time second-guessing him. And you know what? You shouldn't either.
All right. It's your heart. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to let him work an angle on my daughter.
Johnny's not going to take advantage of Star.
Oh, right. You're such a great judge of his character that I should take your word for it.
You should take my word as a parent. Johnny went out of his way to keep Michael out of the business.
The business? Is that what they call the mob these days?
This recording contract is legit. Johnny's never going to put Star in a position where she can get hurt.
I mean, I think you could do better, but it's your life.
Well, that's refreshing.
Star's life, on the other hand.
So you're going to stick around and meddle?
Are you kidding? I'm a father. It's my God-given right to meddle.
Well, far be it for me to take away your God-given right, but I'm just saying you don't have anything to worry about.
Johnny Zaccaro is a less than reliable human being. It comes from a seriously demented family. And if you knew anything about my family, you know I would never say anything like that lightly.
I'm not saying Johnny's perfect, okay? I mean, his father, not his father, but the man who raised him, he's missing. And when Johnny knew that my uncle was under suspicion...
Luke Spencer is
Yes,
your
yes,
uncle.
that's not the point. The point is that Luke was arrested for killing Johnny's grandfather. And Johnny told me.
That makes Johnny a tattletale.
He's not a tattletale. He came to me and he told me the truth. Cards on the table, that's all I'm saying. Have a nice day.
Okay. New commissioner releases roomie. That's the best this paper's got?
You think you can do any better?
Are you joking? Off the top of my head without even reading the article. The Divine Miss Devane. Devane intervention.
This is Carly.
Hey, it's me. You busy?
To Aris Spencer. to forgive Devane. I call this news.
Dad?
Hey.
Hey.
I was worried about you.
Why?
Why? You got an awful lot to process.
Because I found out that Kate Howard was responsible for the accident.
Anything you want to talk about?
I went to see her. And I thought that I would be screaming and crying, but instead I ended up feeling sorry for her. She's sick. She has what Aunt Vicky and Jessica had, and they got cured. I hope she will too.
Well, we talked about being better people, but that was fast. Look at you, all compassionate.
After I almost killed someone, I almost threw my whole life away. I would still be in lockup if you weren't here. I told you that I didn't need you, and I did. I'm really glad that you were here.
Any chance you could tell that to your mother?
Actually, I did talk to her. She says you don't want to stay in Landview?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to Port Charles and pursue my childhood dream of being a rock star.
You heard that I started
Rockstar?
recording my album.
Yeah, with Johnny Zaccaro.
Yes. Johnny. We started today, actually. He's a really great guy.
Oh, those are like the worst words a father could ever hear.
It's true. What?
It's nice to see you smile.
Yeah, I think for the first time since I lost Colin Hope, I am finding reasons to smile.
Hey. Why did you want me to meet you here? And how did you even get in this place?
Meet the new owner of the Haunted Star. Well, co-owner.
Owner?
Yeah.
You got a franchise? You put strip clubs on every corner?
I don't own a strip club anymore.
You got rid of Vaughn's
I'm done with that life. Starting a new one.
by running a casino.
It's not a casino anymore.
Okay, well, I hope you're not gonna use this tub for charters. I mean, I don't even think the engine even works. I'm sure Luke sold parts for scrap years ago.
You ever heard of the power of positive thinking? Come on. Close your eyes. Close them. Come on. All right.
Okay.
What do you see?
An old boat. I know I'm terrible at this game.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Not everybody has the visions that I do. It's gonna be a nightclub. A legitimate one. It is. Nothing but good times and good music.
Star Manning.
We're gonna record her album here.
Okay, well, then you better get yourself a flak jacket because I just spent an hour defending you to her father. He is convinced that you're going to try and take advantage of his daughter.
I already heard her. The day that she came over and I turned my back and I let her get her hands on my gun. If she'd gone through with that whole thing and actually shot Sonny, it would have ruined her life.
She didn't.
Yeah, no thanks to me. That whole thing, though, it scared the hell out of me. The idea that my actions were affecting everybody else's. That my hatred for Sonny was so strong that it poisoned everything I touched. And I don't want to be that guy anymore.
Not that guy.
Well, I may not be able to make things better for Star, but I can certainly try and help her.
That's exactly what I told her father. And when Todd sees how sincere you are, you have nothing to worry about.
I gotta call out to the contractors. I'm gonna even hire an extra crew if that means this place gets open in time.
Wow. You're going to make this place something special.
Yeah, well, it's easy when I got the inspiration. I want to be the man that you deserve, Carly, and I think the Haunted Star is the perfect start.
Then we can put the past behind us.
So, do you feel better?
About what?
About Johnny. You said yourself you could see how me working with Johnny makes me happy, right? So you don't really have to stick around much longer?
Come on, I wouldn't go that far.
Are you serious about moving to Port Charles?
Sure. Why not?
You don't have a newspaper here. You're going to quit making life miserable for Briggs. What are you going to do here?
I got a few ideas.